Counterattack back on the road this week at USC in Los Angeles, where we've got a brand new NCAA champ in men's water polo. We'll tell you who on the Counterattack. Hi everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on a brand new Counterattack brought to you by the Rudy Project and XX2I. We're here on campus in the land of Troy for the 2017 NCAA Men's Water Polo Championship. And we knew going to the final there'd be a new champ no matter how you slice it. The Battle of LA, USC versus UCLA, meeting for the 7th time in the NCAA final. The previous 6 meetings split right down the middle. 3 for the Bruins, 3 for the Trojans. Let's show you the highlights. The stands here at USC were jam-packed, a sellout crowd on hand for the crosstown splashdown, USC and UCLA. We pick it up early on. Matteo Morelli for the Trojans opens the scoring on the dish from Thomas Dunston. The crowd's loving it. 1-0 Men of Troy. Not long after, a penalty is drawn at 2 meters, and UCLA's Max Irving lines up for the chance to tie things up. But his national team teammate McQuinn Barron has other ideas. He blocks this shot. He's fired up. It stays 1-0 SC. Now, under 2 minutes left in the first, Trojans go to Marin Dosic. He'll bury this shot into the back of the net. It's a 2-0 lead. USC in good shape. Unexpected goal here. UCLA will go into 2 meters. Quentin Osborne knows how to operate there, but check out the spin on this release. It is going to reverse spin its way into the cage, just past Barron. It's a 2-1 game. Bruins are on the board. Second quarter now, USC turns to Zach DeSalle. The look away on the delivery. USC adds another, but the Bruins come right back. They turn to one of their senior leaders. Alex Rolsa will put this shot past his buddy McQuinn Barron. A 3-2 game. Lots of back and forth in the third quarter. Matt Farmer, the Illinois native, will tie things up for the Bruins in close. 3-3. Trojans go to one of their seniors. It was a senior-laden team for USC. James Walters hitting here on the dish from Morelli. USC back in front 4-3. Speaking of seniors, Max Irving for the Bruins scoring here after the ordinary foul. Took a good foul, then rose up and buried it. 4-4. Bruins will take their first lead of the match. They go to Rolsa. He hits on the power play. It's a 5-4 game. In the fourth now, Lachlan Edwards not available for USC. His brother Blake wearing Lachlan's number 14 cap, and he'll come through with a big goal here to tie the game at 5. After that, the UCLA Bruins took control. They go back inside. Matt Farmer, the beneficiary of excellent passing, 6-5 UCLA in front, 6:47 left in the contest. The rest of the way, UCLA does the job on defense, keeping USC scoreless. And then just when you think we're all done, USC brings out McQuinn Barron to pressure on defense. That opens things up for the Bruin goalie. Alex Wolf lets it fly and hits. The full length of the pool shot puts UCLA in front 7-5. Cue the celebration. Everybody into the pool. The Bruins bringing the 2017 NCAA title back home to Westwood. Postgame, head coach Adam Wright, senior Alex Rolsa on the approach to this season, one that came with a whole host of changes.
You know, what I can tell you is we were able to get the game to where we wanted it midway through the third, and then these guys just dug deep and made stop after stop.
I think we really approached this year to set those guidelines that the seniors set for us of how we work out, how we approach games, how we play the game we play. And we had that same goal going into this year, and it turned out to pay off really well towards the end, as you've seen these last few weeks. So we've gotten more consistent, and our approach has been better and better every single game.
And from there, we go into our final Cap 7 college scoreboard of the men's season. The semifinal scores from Saturday. That's how we got to our final match on Sunday. 7-5, UCLA takes it. That sends us off to our final USA Water Polo National Collegiate Ranking, powered by the Freeman rating system of the 2017 men's season. And no surprise, it is the UCLA Bruins in at number 1. A bit of a surprise, the Cal Bears still at 2. USC finishing in second place comes in at 3. And then not much changing after that. Stanford, the Pacific Tigers making their way back to the NCAA tournament. Long Beach State, Irvine, Davis, Santa Barbara, and Pepperdine rounding things out. Now we turn to Team USA and the USA Women's National Team. For the 4th straight year, they've been named FINA's top women's water polo program. Adam Krikorian and Maggie Steffens, they were on site in China this past weekend to receive the honor. Here's a look at the highlight reel that was shown at the awards when Team USA was recognized. Let's stick with Team USA and upcoming competition. The USA Women's National Team Series starts December 14th at UC Irvine. From there, we'll head to Santa Barbara, California on the 16th. That'll be a special day celebrating the career of 3-time Olympic medalist Cammie Craig. The Santa Barbara area native will be honored at her old high school. After Santa Barbara, it's down to Los Angeles and Loyola Marymount for a match on the 17th. And then on December 19th, closing out the series at Foothill High School in Orange County, where 2-time Olympic gold medalist Courtney Mathewson will be celebrated for her career in international women's water polo. Make sure you join us for these 4 games. If you can't be there, all 4 will be streamed live on USA Water Polo TV, but tickets for all 4 matches are available now at usawaterpolo.org. We hope to see you there as you get a chance to cheer on the defending world champions. And we keep things in Los Angeles for the Team USA Awards held last Wednesday at UCLA. As you know by now, the USA women were finalists for Olympic Team of the Year. They did not win. Congrats to USA Hockey. But it was a water polo-packed show. Head coach Adam Krikorian, 5-time Olympian Tony Azevedo, both presenting awards. National team athletes, Paige Housechild, Amanda Longan, Jamie Neuschel walking the red carpet. Here's a quick look at our Team USA Awards experience.
Oh, this is my first Facebook Live. I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to meet some of the great athletes that are here today.
It's pretty incredible. I feel super honored to be here and be a part of such a great team and be able to represent our team. Super excited to be here.
Whoever wins, I'm going to be excited to honor them because sometimes all the other coaches, not myself, but all the other coaches don't get enough credit for what they do.
From there, we move to the Olympic Development Program and the annual Holiday Camp. The girls' Holiday Camp just finishing boys' Holiday Camp starting Thursday, but a lot of fun had at the U.S. Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs. The annual game to close out the camp, the Snowball Classic. Here's a look at your winner via the ODP Twitter account. And so much more than just competition in the pool. Obviously, development for athletes, coaches, and referees. Jim Cullingham sharing some referee training here. The athletes got together for a nice group cheer. Take a listen. 1, 2, 3. USA! And it was awesome to have Colorado-based Altitude Sports on site putting together a feature on water polo and the Holiday Camp. We'll be sharing some clips from that when it becomes available. And of course, best of luck to all the boys heading to Session 2 of the Holiday Camp starting tomorrow. And now we close things out as we do every week with our social media send-off, the best of water polo on the internet. You can be a part of it. Use the hashtag counterattack. We'll use your stuff right here on the show. Let's get to it. And our first social media post, we stay right here at the NCAA Championship. Senior Alex Rolsa, not a bad career. Heads out of Westwood with 3 NCAA titles and just a simple thank you. More ODP action, this time in Florida. Look at the views at that pool. Who doesn't want to get in there and play some water polo? Sad news in the water polo community. Veteran coach Mauro Magari passing away. Former head coach of the Italian and Dutch national teams. Head coach Adam Krikorian paying tribute here on Twitter. Our thoughts and prayers, of course, with Coach Mauro's family. And last but not least, you may recall a couple of years ago in preparation for the London Olympics, the USA women took on the cast of the O Show at the Bellagio in Las Vegas. Well, this year, Cirque du Soleil and the O Show celebrating their 19th anniversary. And a clip of some of the fun times shared on their Twitter account, and you'll see some water polo fun in there too. That'll do it for this week's show from USC. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, when you're on the counterattack, look weak side.